Hi there, this is Deepak again. Welcome back to my conversation on mind, body, and food. Not mind, body, and soul. I didn't say mind, body, and soul. I'm just saying mind, body, and food. Because soul is something which stays in a healthy body, and healthy mind is, if you will, is the chariot horses. So if our soul is sitting in the chariot is the body, and the healthy mind is the horse. But a mind by itself cannot live or survive unless there is a container provided by the Mother Nature, a container known as body. So if we take the mind out of the body, the mind has no existence. Now, some people say mind is conscience. Some people say mind is the power, mind is the will. But irrespective, the thinking or the thought process of human being freezes as soon as soul leaves the body or the soul dismantles the body. One way or another, a lot of things, a lot of people talk about different things, different words, different notions. Now, here we are, what we are, who we are is an important aspect. But this important aspect ceases to exist the moment there is no soul, there is no power in the body. The body is an amazing, amazing gift for us to know the identity, who we are, where we are. We can move, we can be seen, we can touch, we can feel, we can show emotions, we can do a lot of things. We can create, we can dwell, we can innovate, we can even do bad things, we can do good things, but everything is related to body. If a person does wrong, we incarcerate the body, not the thought. If a person does good, we reward the body, even though our intent is to reward the thought. Nobody has been able to actually capture the thought in a bottle, in a lab, anywhere. Because thought is beyond our own means, our own understanding, or it doesn't live in a metaphysical state. It's possibly because, like, we can feel certain things, and what we can feel, we assume. So, thought is an assumption or extrapolation of our assumption. It can have different names in different societies, but a lot of people talk about thought. Now, thought about a good body starts with a good food, good exercise, maintaining healthy habits. Now, healthy habits not only start with a healthy diet or exercise, they start with a healthy thought. To start with a healthy thought, you have to be positive. You have to be very energetic. And to be energetic and positive, you need to nourish your body. Nourishment which is required for our cells, for our mind, for our brain to work, and for our brain to generate thoughts. Now, thoughts don't generate on its own, thoughts are generated by a generator. So, which is can have different names, a brain, a conscious, a combination of things, a nervous system, or whatever. We can talk in however we want to define. But at the end of the day, this interesting enigma is starts with a healthy nourishment of our body. Now, healthy nourishment can come from different foods, different aspects. But what is important is that if we are conscious about our society, about our earth, it's important that we look for a food which doesn't take a life of a living being. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, plant is a living being. Plant, you're taking a life away. Yes, you're taking a life away. But taking a life of a plant versus that of an animal, which one is more cruel to nature? Not because it has blood or anything, but which is more cruel to nature? In regards to how much of decomposition, how much of gases, how much of water, how much of other stuff will it use to reproduce, regenerate itself? If I'm taking a fruit of a tree, the tree